how powerful deleting cancers is. Like if they do it in your body, you should do it in your community or membership. Which leads me to number 11, which is a weekly call and a recording. And so live voice/face deepens relationships. And so recordings kind of just like let busy people keep up. There's very often that there's like weekly podcasts that have tremendous retention. It's just like, it's just enough. Like, and think about TV shows. Like obviously Netflix created the binge culture, but the vast majority of shows are like once a week. It's enough that people can keep up with it. And too many of these kind of like extra add-ons, people kind of revert to that one thing, and you want to make sure that the one thing they're consuming is the best one. So if you're unsure what kind of communication cadence to stick with, just default to like one big thing per week, and then like a best of post. Very simple. So it could be like weekly call and weekly post. That's all you have to do. Very, very simple within a community structure. Let's go number 12. So you want to add an annual plan with a discount. So the reason this works is that annual always has lower churn than monthly, and it's because you only need to decide one time rather than 12. And so annual buyers churn less. And even beyond the they can't cancel effect, right? So like, because they can't cancel because they already paid is one element of that. But the other element is just that like, typically those people are also more committed. They also got a lower rate. So there's a lot of, they're also more qualified because they paid more upfront. So there's a lot of and. So having that is valuable. Now, a common practice here is 16 or 17%, which usually buy 10, get 2. All right, so if you're not doing this within whatever service you sell, have an annual component that you should implement like today, like right now, first thing you do after this, announce it and expect a meaningful chunk of people to take it. And what that does is it stabilizes retention. 13, you want to build belonging via one-on-one relationships and 10 true regulars. Now, this isn't a digital community, but from a business that has any kind of community that's involved, real, in person, et cetera, fostering one-on-one relationship, which is thinking like, what are the unique aspects of these people who are coming in, and can I pair them with other people who are like them? Because if people find, I think there's, Layla shared this out with me. This is on the employee side, but it totally transfers, which is if an employee has a friend that they're friends with outside of work, they stay 5 times longer at their job. Think about how wild that is. Just one friend outside of work, or one person that they're like really good friends with. And so like hack of hacks, like get them to make one real friend.